path of kind of living a tantra life. And it's not just about like in bed or in the bedroom. It's just a way of just living your life. Instead of me airing my frustration or coming at from a place of frustration, coming to people or situations from a place of love and understanding. When you're able to do that with yourself, then when you're able to do that even with your peers, your friends, your families, and then whenever you're dating, you're able to do that when you meet someone and they're your lover, you're gonna have a better relationship because you're able to drop your ego so much and just see people for being humans and honor them the way you would want to be honored. I have 2 daughters. You know, I've been married, divorced, dated. I have experienced it. I have experienced the dating life. I have experienced, you know, being a single mom. I understand what all of you are going through. I have been there. I have done that. I know the ways that I did it, that I wish that I would have done it differently. And I know how much easier life is now that I am living the life the way I am and being true to myself. And it's like once you love yourself and you know how to satisfy yourself and pleasure yourself, and you realize and you meditate and you do things that honor your body, then if you're honoring yourself, one, you're not going to choose friends or partners that don't honor you. So you're just going to eliminate that BS right there. And so you just will set a different boundary yourself because one, you have better boundaries for yourself. So once you set those high standards for yourself, and once you're able to, and also once you're really loving yourself, you're not going to just take scraps from anyone, or if someone isn't fully ready, you're not going to date people based on their potential, like BS. Like your partner shouldn't be your projects. Yes, we help each other grow, but if they really have some serious work and some trauma and some issues they need to work through, encourage them to go give them some tools, or, you know, or show them something, or share a book or something to maybe have them do something differently, or have them use the Headspace app to learn how to meditate, or something to try to help them to change the direction on their path and to heal any trauma that they've had in the past. But don't let them bring their garbage your way. You know, you don't have to consume that. Life is too short, and we have only so much energy while we're here, you know, in the universe. We don't need to waste our energy on situations or people that don't deserve it. So just make better choices for yourself. Trust me, you'll thank yourself and me once you realize that. You're like, oh yeah, you're more powerful, and I'm here to encourage you to empower yourself with your choices. And I'm also here to encourage you to drop shame about your pleasure. Drop shame. I mean, we were born from sexual energy. That's where we are created from. So much hang-ups about it. You know, I'm just here to help you guys enjoy your bodies. Your bodies are amazing. Stop hating on them. They bring you, you know, I'm telling you, as a nurse, I have patients that literally cannot even turn themselves. They cannot, or they're in a coma, or they can't bathe themselves. They cannot even have the strength to get out of the bed. You know, their bodies are failing them. Every day that you're able to wake up and take a breath and get out of bed and move your body, oh my gosh, have gratitude for that. Don't sit there and your body understands the words that you're saying. Like when we're upset and there's something that we don't like, and we just like focus in on that, like that's not good. You know, we don't need to be insulting ourselves or be critical of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of focusing on the things that we don't like, why don't you focus on the things that you do like? And then just have a little more love for yourself. Give yourself a little more patience. And we're all human. And just encourage you guys to be true to yourself. Reflect. What do you want? What do you love? What do you want more of? And what you Tantra, please just drop in the comments below, because I really want to share with all of you. And if you're seeing this later on YouTube, please put in the comments there as well. And I will look back at those and let me know my videos for YouTube, what content you would like for me to share. I'm going to be growing my YouTube channel, and I've just got lots of great things coming up. And also, you know, do kind things for others, but do something nice for yourself. Like every day, do something nice for yourself. Just the littlest thing, something that makes you feel good every day. If everyone did that, imagine how much better our world would just feel. Because sometimes we're so busy doing all the tasks in our day that we forget just to take that moment for ourselves. Even just to meditate for 10 minutes, or take a nice bubble bath, or whatever it is, or go for a walk, or, you know, enjoy something delicious that you like. Just take a moment and enjoy something, or go play games, or do something with a friend. Have some fun. Thanks again for all of you being here, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.